Well, river's getting lower. That pebble bar's coming out a bit, and the stones I can definitely get across today. And I'll go and see if there's anything been disturbed on there. Maybe something, maybe nothing from a few days ago. Well, it's definitely getting overgrown here, and there are quite a few people down here just before tea time on a Monday. It's a nice sunny day. Well, I'll get down there. I can definitely get across there today, and a bit more is uncovered on there, so I'll go down there, quick look on there and go across there before I forget again. Oh, one bit of plane there I've just turned over, the base of a pot there. No, I don't think that's got out on it. No, that's a stone. Back sticking out. That looks like a bit of a ginger beer bottle or a blacking bottle or something. Plain. Just plain. I can see the stripes on that. Oh, I'm going to leave that. Right, I'll turn that little bit over. Oh, it'll just be plain, I didn't film it. If we turn it in a piece. Well, there's some markings on the other side. That'll do as a bit of an infill on something. Lots of these little broken pieces. Oh, I want to say there was nothing on that, but I can just make out some very faint. Just edge of something. Yeah, just edge of a pot. Right, well, we'll make our way across there and have a quick look on there. I know there's a lot of kids behind us paddling and whatnot. Let's hope I don't make a splash here. And I can't see out along there. Oh, there's a bit of white there. It's probably plain. Yeah, just plain. Oh. A big bit of white there buried. And that's again just plain. I'll bring you back if I find out just out here. Well, just when I didn't think I was going to find out. Oh, there's a bit of summit there. And is it out on that? No. So, alright, let's go for option one. And that's a bit of willow. There's always some willow. Oh, at least we've got one or two little bits. Well, I spotted that bit, but it looks like a piece of plain tile as I was walking towards that one. And that looks to have some markings on it. So let's dig down and drag it out. Now we have a bit of a tree. Oh! Even better, that's a double-sided one. Top of a big cup, the decorated panel on the inside, and that. Let's see how them clean up. Oh well, a few nice beaches. Nothing more there, I don't think. Well, let's say walk back along your trail, and I just picked that out thinking, oh, I'll just be white, so I didn't film it, but there's a bit of something on. We'll clean that up and see what happens. Well, I just picked a couple of bits out. Little bits on there. But time to go back across them, see what there is over on them stones over there, and then go over to the side and feed the quackers. Well, nothing on here, so I'll have a quick look under the bridge and then back over to the side. Well, one bit there with a bit faint, but is it blue or staining? I can't really tell. I'll take it. I mean, I didn't find anything on there. A few bits of plane, nothing to film. Well, bit of the Hartley's one, London and Liverpool, a bit at London there and a bit at Lighthouse on. But we want to leave that again. Well, there's that bit of handle I spotted the other week. It's now high and dry. The river's gone down there. Well, I think one of them's spotted me already. And here they come, my minions. You two are greedy ones, aren't you? Oi, no pecking. Oh, you want some, do you? There you are. You have some. You were one that were limping yesterday, aren't you? Well, you look like the one that were limping, but you seem alright today. Hey, what have I told you about packing? like a nice little bit of hand painted there. Well, back down, and there's a bit more coming uncovered there, but it looks like it's washed a lot of the stone bar away. But I'll have a look over there later, I think, if this rain keeps off. Well, I'll have a look down here, but it's just started to spit a bit now, so I might be going sheltering. I know Mary's there under a brolly. Well, there's some metal there, just a cap off something, but I'm going to leave that. Well, I'm being followed about by a couple of quackers, and it looks to be a load down there as well. We'll work our way down to there. Now I've just spotted this. Is it going to be plain, or is there some pattern on it? Oh, there is a bit of pattern on it. Nothing much, but it looks of it. But that's my first bit. And see if there's anything else on there. It's not taking them long to come up to me.
Inching near us, dude. Inching near us, going on the slow-mo. Going on the slow-mo. Lands and sits.
Just where I was throwing my feet down, I just picked that bit up. Well, there's a base of a pot there, and a vase, but just plain. Well, I've only found one bit on here and one bit further up, but I'll try and find something on the way back, if I can. Well, I found two little bits coming back on there. I weren't filming because it had just started spitting a little bit. But probably a little bit of Asiatic and something with blue on. Well, I thought I'd have a look, just a look along here and just under the bridge before I go over to that side. I don't think there'll be much over there, but you never know. Like I say, if there's only a few finds, I'll be joining this with a few other videos. I'm on the bridge, and that looks like it might have a bit of a pattern on. It probably might just be mould. Well, we'll take that and clean it. At least it gives me something to clean. Well, we're stepping over that, and I just caught the edge of the blue there. Yeah, that's just a plain blue, but that bit in water as well. Oh, that's just plain. I think that's just a plain blue. Well, nothing on here. And nothing all the way down there to the bridge. So I'll go and have a look across there, see if I can find anything else more down there. I just spotted that on way back, a bit of a green stripe. I'm going to leave that. And is that a stone? Yeah, just a bit of a stone. And this is why I say you walk back along your tracks. I think that might be some willow, but I didn't spot that when I was coming up, and I walked right there, right over it. Yeah. Badly spoiled, but we'll see how it cleans up. And again, walking back, a bit of a lovely teapot, plain. And something that looks like it's got fossil in, crinoids. I'll leave that to continue its journey. Well, I'll leave Mary here enjoying the view while I go over to the side. Her sciatica's playing up, so she don't. Well, you have a sit down there. Well, there's more of the bar uncovered there, but it's normally all the way out there, but it must have been washed away. So see if I can find anything in the bits, and see if anything else has been turned over on here with everybody coming down. Well, there's two bits of plane I've just turned over, but oh well, that's willow. That's definitely willow. Can even tell it from this distance. Them wavy bits. And probably bits I've turned over before, but plain. I've just spotted this big chunk of white. Get the ripples out of the way. Is there out on it? It says. Oh, it's just a bit of RP until it grooves. So I'm just going across steps. I noticed that bit, but I can see the groove in it, so that's RP. A few little bits here, I think I'll probably turn them over till the day, but we'll check again. Yeah, RP. Big chunk of something as well coming this way. No, I don't know what that is. Oh, just a bit of stripy stuff. Now we're flicking this bit. Oh, that's algae, the spoiled off bit or not. I'll take it and give it a clean. It's probably plain, but that pebble bar usually goes right out there, but I think a lot of it's been washed away, so I'll have to wait for another winter storm, bring it back. Well, nothing on here and nothing at the edge there, but I'll go and have a look up on top. Bits might have been turned over, and I'll go and have another look out there. Well, I was just going to have a look round that side at the bridge, but I spotted this bit that's been put up on here. Oh, that's willow. I know that pattern there. Well, getting a few little bits, nothing too much. Now there's a chunk of plate there wedged between rocks, but is there anything on it? Nope, we'll wedge it back. Oh, that's a bit of somebody's fence, or a railing or something that's washed out. I'm not lugging that out neither. Well, I'll flick that. Because I'd seen that, I thought it's just a bit of jar, but tiny bit on there. So I'm not going to bother with that today. I've got enough little bits like that now. Well, flicked another little bit that I thought was going to be plain. And it's got a bit of something on. I'll take that bit though. Oh, I can spot a town. Well, houses anyhow. And what's that bit? Get out of wind. Well, that makes up for the day. That's a cracking piece. And I've just switched off after showing that bit. And I can tell that's willow. I can see the gate from here, the fence from here. There we are. More willow. There's always some willow. Well, I'd switched camera off and then I spotted this. Oh. Okay, I know it's gone and probably some kid lost it, but it's a nice bit. It's a nice bit of jewellery or something. And note on that. No, just plain. Well, I spotted that faint bit and I flicked it over without filming, and there's a bit on the other side. Just a bit of faint blue. But doing well over here today. Right, the finds here. I think it's 3 trips down the river over various days, and one of them I didn't do much filming at all because I were practicing with my stones, which I've been painting up. People have seen me saving them. Well, that's what they were going up for. You'll have seen them in this video, I think. So, right, bits from the far side. That I picked up thinking there were some markings on it, but it just turned out base of a broken pot and a little bit of a willow cup, I should think, not a plate. The cups and bowls tend to be more of a paler blue than the darker blue of the plates. That's what I found anyhow. Tiny little piece. Use that for infilling summit. And wing of a bird, probably off Asiatic. Various little bits there. Oh, it's got a line on the other side. I thought you had something else. But bits of designs. I was just picking up anything and everything as I normally do. Couple more little bits. I think that might be willow. It's got a little bit faint on the other side. Some design. And 2 more chunks of willow. There's always some willow. It's a little bit of the edging, I think. As far as I can work out. Where does it go? It's probably there. But probably a different manufacturer. And obviously some of the willow edging there. And the fence. And this bit was cleaned up really nice. Little bit of rust stain in there. And a nice design on the other side as well. Big cup, mug. Pity that's on that side, because I could have used that. I need to cover that up, but I'll keep it just as it is for now. And the last bit from over there, well, not the last piece. This one with some village scene or bit of a town scene. That's just right for going in summer after thinning down. And I spotted that bit when I turned it over. It's like that. A couple of recent new brakes on it. Bit looks of that. But spalling off there. And this, probably some kid's bracelet. Looks like one of the beads has come off there and it's pulled out of that and come away, because that slides on there. So that would have gone in the other way to tighten it up. It's come off and then they've lost it. But it's pretty. And a few bits from this side. Again, a chunk of willow edging. And a bit of warm rear glass. I just thought I'd bring it home to just see how it cleans up. And one of the trees off willow. It's probably a bit of that one there, or the other one up there, but more than likely off that one. A few other little bits, some I filmed, some I didn't. Just tiny little pieces. Used for infill on summit. That's a pretty green though. And I know I filmed this, probably a bit of hand painted. And this, which I'd spotted that, thinking that was some mark on it, but it's a piece all spalled off. But it has that bit of a design on the other side, and again a lot of rust staining. I'm still trying to work out how to get that out. But the bits from under the bridge, that just happened to have a plain blue border on, and that, which were all very dark and grubby, has cleaned up, but it's still very worn. You can see where it's been abraded on the edge there. And this one, badly spalled, both sides, but you can just make out two little figures there, next to the river. Probably fishermen or something. But it's a pity about all that spalding. Otherwise I could have cut that, just that piece out, but still might do something with it. Well, it's goodbye from me, Mary and the ducks.